ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी।
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 गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
यमुना तीरावनचारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी।
भक्तिभवति नैष्ठिकी।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 12, Text number 17. तस्मान्नाम्ना विष्णुरात
तस्मान्नाम्ना विष्णुरात
इति लोके भविष्यति।
इति लोके भविष्यति।
न संदेहो महाभाग
न संदेहो महाभाग
महाभागवतो महान्।
महाभागवतो महान्।
तस्मान्नाम्ना विष्णुरात
तस्मान्नाम्ना विष्णुरात
इति लोके भविष्यति।
इति लोके भविष्यति।
न संदेहो महाभाग
न संदेहो महाभाग
महाभागवतो महान्।
महाभागवतो महान्।
तस्मात्
तस्मात्
therefore
therefore
नामना
नाम्ना
by the name
by the name
Vishnurata,
Vishnurata,
protected by Vishnu,
protected by Vishnu,
the personality of Godhead.
the personality of Godhead.
Iti,
Iti,
thus
thus,
loke,
loke,
in all the planets,
in all the planets,
bhavishyati,
Bhavishyati,
shall become well known.
shall become well known.
Na,
Na,
no,
no,
sandeha,
sandeha,
doubts.
doubts.
Mahabhaga,
Mahabhaga,
most fortunate.
most fortunate.
Mahabhagavata,
Mahabhagavata,
the first class devotee of the Lord.
the first class devotee of the Lord.
Mahan,
Mahan,
qualified by all good qualities.
qualified by all good qualities.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.
For this reason, that this child will be well known in the world as one who is protected by the personality of Godhead. O most fortunate one, there is no doubt that this child will become a first-class devotee and will be qualified with all good qualities. Please repeat. For this reason, this child will be well known in the world as one who is protected by the personality of Godhead. O most fortunate one, there is no doubt that this child will become a first-class devotee and will be qualified with all good qualities. Purport. The Lord gives protection to all living beings because He is their supreme leader. The Vedic hymns confirm that the Lord is the supreme person amongst all personalities. The difference between the two living beings is that the personality of Godhead, provides for all other living beings, and by knowing Him, one can achieve eternal peace. Katha Upanishad. Such protection is given by His different potencies to different grades of living beings. But as far as His unalloyed devotees are concerned, He gives the protection personally. Therefore, Maharaj Parikshit is protected from the very beginning of his appearance in the womb of his mother. And because he is specially given protection by the Lord, the indication must be concluded that the child would be a first-grade devotee of the Lord with all good qualities. There are three grades of devotees, namely the Mahabhagavata, Madhyama Adhikari, and the Kanishta Adhikari. Those who go to the temples of the Lord and offer worshipful respect to the deity without sufficient knowledge in the theological science and therefore without any respect for the devotees of the Lord are called materialistic devotees or Kanishta Adhikari, the third grade devotees. Secondly, the devotees who have developed a mentality of genuine service to the Lord and who thus make friendships with only with similar devotees, show favor to the neophytes and avoid the atheists are called the second grade devotees. But those who see everything in the Lord or everything of the Lord and also see in everything an eternal relation of the Lord, so that there is nothing within their purview of sight except the Lord, are called the Mahabhagavatas or the first grade devotees of the Lord. Such first grade devotees of the Lord are perfect in all respects. A devotee who may be in any of these categories is automatically qualified by all good qualities, and thus a Mahabhagavata devotee like Maharaj Parikshit is certainly perfect in all respects. And because Maharaj Parikshit took his birth in the family of Maharaj Yudhishthir, he is addressed herein as the Mahabhagavata or the greatest of the fortunates. The family in which a Mahabhagavata takes his birth is fortunate because due to the birth of a first grade devotee, the members of the family, past, present and future, up to 100 generations, become liberated by the grace of the Lord, out of respect for His beloved devotee. Therefore, the highest benefit is done to one's family simply by becoming an unalloyed devotee of the Lord. Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Jai Pataka Swamin Iti Namine. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Tasman namna Vishnurata iti loke bhavishyati Na sandeho mahabhaga mahabhagavato mahan. For this reason, this child will be well known in the world as one who is protected by the personality of Godhead. O most fortunate one, there is no doubt that this child will become a first-class devotee and will be qualified with all good qualities. In the previous verses we saw that how the Lord protects the devotees, and how Parikshit Maharaj was protected right from even before his birth. He was in the womb of the mother and the Brahmastra was released to destroy him, but he was saved by the Lord. So, once you are saved by the Lord, once you become Vishnu Ratah, Krishna Ratah, then the risk is very less. Actually, there is no risk. If you are protected by the Lord, what risk can be there? What danger can be there? The Lord is going to protect you always. Not that Lord is protecting part-time, sometime no. And so, Sutta Goswami says that there is no sandeha, there is no doubt that this child will become Mahabhaga, Mahabhagavata and Mahan. Maha, 3 times it comes. Mahabhaga. Bhaga means, Bhagyavan, we say, fortunate. So Mahabhaga means one who is very fortunate. Maha means great. Greatly fortunate. Bhagavata means the devotee. Bhagavan is the Lord and the Bhagavata is the devotee. Like this book is also Bhagavatam. Bhagavata. Anything connected directly with the Lord is Bhagavata. And the devotee definitely is connected with the Lord. There is no doubt about that. So, this kind of a devotee will have all good qualities. The scriptures say that the devotees have automatically got all the qualities of a Devata. Devatas, Suras, are supposed to be the devotees of the Lord. They got that facility, the body of a Devata, because of that only. They did something great and then they got this body to serve the Lord in a very favorable situation. So here, when we say Mahabhagavata, Prabhupada gives some few points about the three types of devotees. Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyama Adhikari and Uttama Adhikari or Mahabhagavata. Kanishta, junior. Adhikari, the devotees are all Adhikaris. They have the Adhikar, the power to capture Krishna. That's why they are called Adhikari, By the devotion, they can buy Krishna. They can lord over Krishna. Although they are the servants, but Krishna gives them that position. He says, I'm sold to so and so because he is my devotee. So, first of course, Prabhupada is establishing that Lord Krishna is the Supreme Person. So, since he is providing everything, Krishna, when we say Lord Vishnu is maintaining, meaning what? He is providing for everybody. He just provides whatever the needs are there. That's called maintenance, right? We get this maintenance fees. Means what? Or we say in our society, devotee maintenance. Meaning taking care of all his needs. So, the Lord is busy. I am reminded of the Katha about Queen Rukmini and Krishna. Krishna would be coming home late sometimes, And Rukmini asked him, why is it that all other husbands come on time? Why you are late? What is so special? And Krishna says, oh, I have to take care of so many things, I have to maintain everybody, I have to provide them. I have said that whatever my devotee lacks, I have to provide, and whatever he has, I have to maintain. So I work. So Rukmini did not believe that. She says, you mean to say you maintain everybody, every living entity? And Krishna said, yeah, of course. Otherwise, there will be problem. So Rukmini wants to prove Krishna wrong. This is one more way of devotees trying to glorify the Lord, by trying to prove him wrong and knowing that he cannot be proven wrong. So Rukmini did that. What she did, she put an ant in one of the matchboxes, empty matchboxes, and she put it and then closed the box and kept it. And just she was waiting for Krishna. And that day Krishna came even more late than regular. So Rukmini asked, what is that today? You are so late. And Krishna says, yeah, I told you. And today there was a special case because, some stupid person has put up an ant in a matchbox. So I had to provide some food for that ant. And so Rukmini got shocked that how does he know? So she, under the pretext of something, she went to the kitchen where the matchbox was there, and she saw that the ant was alive. And there was a small grain of food there, Then she realized that, yes, that is what is called as omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipowerful, Everywhere. Not that you leave somebody and, do something. Okay, of course, you may be a little more favorable. Somebody may get 2 grains instead of 1 grain. That's okay, but everybody gets. So, Kanishta Adhikari, meaning the one who is in the material level, like, most of us here. We do our jobs, we do everything, and that we are not, our bhakti is karma mishrit bhakti. And those, of course, who have surrendered to the Lord, and then, they are regularly attending sadhana, everything, they are come under Madhyam Adhikari. And then finally, the Mahabhagavata, who are totally absorbed 24/7. So all these grades, we should not bother about, we should not start putting that title to ourselves. Oh, I am doing this, I am attending, so I am now Madhyadhikari. We had a big argument, almost, I would say, 17 years back on this same thing, when the Bhakti Vriksha started. One of our God brothers, he brought out that point and he says, we are all Madhyam Adhikari. Then, I had to be heavy on him and told the moment we think that we are Madhyam Adhikari, we are not even Kanishta Adhikari. Big discussion. And that's a fact. We have to take up always a humble position. Otherwise, our bhakti can be hampered, So the first weed comes, and that is prana pratishtha. Position, I am now so and so. I even don't remember that. Of course, I was given that name, Subhuddhi Krishna Das Adhikari, but I don't remember ever using it or even remembering that, oh, I am Adhikari or something like that. Because it's so contradictory, at one, for me, like you are a Das and you are Adhikari. I would rather be a Das. So, this is how Parikshit Maharaj, there will be more description about his great personality, But for now, we'll stop here. Thank you very much. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.